Maybe. I mean, I'm still gonna back Neon. Just I think I'd favor Neon slightly, just because they're gonna have real trouble killing the Brewmaster. Like they could go on Bombi, but Gigi just rushes forward and kind of harasses them off the lane as he's doing right now.
Oh, threatening with the blast off. We'll get it off only onto JG, and they still get the kill. Now Lloyd could be in trouble as well. It's a fast hero. Bombi, you're a hoodwink and you're dead. That is a very squishy hero that was way too aggressive for our own goods now, at least. So, laning stage, would you be happier if you were on one or the other side?
It's not very tiny wins, as they do get a kill bomb. And now the mid bottom lane definitely feels like it's Salvation favored, as not only are they getting the CS on the gyro, but they get another kill on the board.
The little hoodwink will be happy with that. We'll have a lot more to work with. Nice usage of the acorn shot there. Bounces towards the gyro. Does a decent amount of damage as they do. Mark him with the Cinder Brew. Ignite it. Try to go for him. Blast off onto JG. Nice tower tank from Bombi.
He's out.
It won't change the fact that they're still gonna kill him with a homing missile. There's gonna be another rocket barrage, and that is a dead JG. Also, Bombi, what the hell are you doing? Sticky bomb off the mark. The only reason why Bombi will be living through this one. That was so scary, and in my mind that should have been an easy sticky bomb connection. Okay, I was looking at Ken's skill build, and I was like, if he went more points in Ether Remnant and lost the mid lane as he did, or went even, doesn't matter, he's gonna be in so much trouble. But no, only 1 point in Ether Remnant goes to show that he didn't focus on beating the puck. He focused on getting his spells up. Killing spells and farming spells is very important for the hero. And CDR, you talked about him being okay. He is not okay. So they want to tell you you're fine, but you're not fine. And the CDR, he's not fine any longer. Will get taken down.
Looked like he was quite aggressive here. Maybe I've gone too far, and looks like he did.
He does get caught by the Ether Remnant, gets the disruption off, is running away with the puck being in the vicinity. It's gonna be enough for Neon to think twice about this, and the coil gets used. It will be on the hoodwink. Nice attempt there from Wonderboy. He's not getting the kill just yet, but he does finish him off in the end. Finds an amplified damage rune and gets himself a nice one. So that's all this time JG is farming. He hasn't used his split. I like that he's getting farmed, but again, we're in that situation that we're not seeing a split, and that's what I'm not a fan of. So he does come to the top lane, defending the tower, seems to be on the menu, and there it is. JG shows himself. Cinder Brew gonna be used. He gets disrupted. They want to run away. Wonderboy with an aggressive play goes to the side. Snowball will follow him, uses the coil, tries to dodge a couple of spells and dies. That's a bit too deep. Nice eat of the tree there. Takes it down so the spear does not connect. So the Mars spear does nothing, and there's a
space for you.
Very true, very true. Luna is getting a lot of farm. Top of the network chart. Nobody can match her in farm in this game in particular, but maybe even overall, as Young God will get caught, and that is a big kill. And this time around, they will be getting Snowball out. There will be a coil onto the Void Spirit. Uses the illusion rune to remove the silence and the Witchblade attack. Still leashed, but that coil will be ending fairly soon. Ken with the dissimulate gets himself away, will be fine. Bushwhack, quite nice. Wonderboy caught in the shots, has the waiting rift to get it out, and that's gonna be JG up in the air. Not for long, of course. Lucent Beam finishes off Derek as the spear does connect. JG, he's a little bit too tanky. Maybe he's baiting, or he definitely is with a snowball save. They keep him alive. This Drunga guy, he looked like it would be an easy fight, but it is a hard one. The puck gets caught with the Ether Remnant and the Bushwhack. He does get the orb out in the end, but at a price of a tower and 3 of his teammates dying before.
For the team. So a huge performance by him in that situation. Like I said, they get a tower, they get 3 kills. They are very much in control of the game right now for Neon.
I like what JG is doing. Wonderboy, that is a bad hero to die. Yules to slow them down a bit, but they still take him out. Rupido sends the Void Spirit away. Because Mark of the Void would sound actually a lot better.
It's called Void Mark. You can actually hover over. It's the Void Mark. Oh, top lane, Rapido. He's getting marked. Save him.
No punch from Castaway. Well, he has a bit too many teammates in the vicinity. JG will get caught by the coil. Yules. They have a spear. Coil hasn't broken. Here comes the dissimulate, however. Ken, thinking about doing some damage, finishes off Rupido, which is a constellation prize. Gonna be looking towards Derek. There's no Void Mark now because he missed it, but That tree, I didn't even see it. Bushwhack still connected as there is going to be an aggressive positioning from the gyro. Now the blast off. Dissimulate. Ken stays in with the Resonant Pulse, goes forward, kills the mines. Once the puck, Wonder Boy will be getting himself away, runs away from the Ether Remnant. CDR comes over. Night Vision, not going to help you. Wonder Boy still lives.
2-for-2 trade.
Luna is too farmed.
Oh, she is.
They're not done. Disruption.
JG wants it.
Ether Remnant off the mark. They still get Derek with a sharpshooter. JG comes over, lifts up the puck. They can put him down. Doesn't have the orb at the moment, but if they're waiting too much, he will be able to get himself away. Ether Remnant doesn't matter. The Void Mark finishes him off. Yules on the Hoodwing. They have the spear. No, they don't, because JG is there. Blast off, however, the Snowball save is there. He's not going to allow them. Actually doesn't pick up anybody. The Snowball goes aggressively. Shards are going to be perfect. You are not getting in your base. Here comes the cold down rockets. They might help you. Some artillery fire and spears will go their way. Modern Warfare and the Middle Ages one. Of course, Rupido is going to be manlier than this gyro, but either way they do send Neon back at the cost of 2 of their heroes, however.
Yeah, I mean at the end, I mean Neon, they're very hard.
Dagon has been gaining some traction. Rupido has a Yule, gets spun, Sharpshooter connects, he has been broken, no Bulwark for you, dodges the Thunderclap. He is not going to be dodging his death, however, Spirit's Vessel on him, and in the end Bombi gets the kill. Ken, he really wanted that one, doesn't get it in the end.
Yes, assist gold. And Bombi, he's got Maelstrom. We've seen so many times that this is really, like this by itself makes Hoodwink a damage dealer, which is kind of insane to think about. But yeah, just get the Maelstrom, you're like, alright guys, 1 Acorn shot's all I need to do damage. I would be, same thing. It's like, what do you have that goes through it? The ultimate from the Shadier? Okay, Bombi. He's higher level than Wonder Boy.
Sharpshooter, doesn't matter, they still kill him, especially with the okay, how many high ground misses can you get? Bombs don't miss, lucky for the side of salvation.
They're going for Roshi on Neon, so this is just space for CDR to get it. Young God, really? Oh my.
He's still alive. Now they turn around. Let's see if you can take the damage from the gyro as well. Ken in a lot of trouble. Dissimulate, he got it off. He got the kill and he got himself out of that situation. To be honest, it was even a mistake coming out from Ken because he got hit. I can just see everything. This is how well versed I am in the Dota universe. Did you know that that was Dagon level 3?
Yes, I do.
Before hovering over it?
No, I didn't before hovering over Young God steals the Wisdom Rune, by the way. So he's like, oh, wow, a solo kill.
JG, Demonic Purge, they get the spear, not enough damage. Look at what Bombi is doing, Sharpshooter as well. It's gonna get the techies low, they take him down. Bombi is the one that is deserving of the kill, and he does get it in the end. That Orchid and the Gleipnir, he's so freaking strong. Once the Bloodthorn, I like that. Oh, Ether Remnant, bye-bye. Gonna be taken down. Snowball, punch as well. Tier 4 is a little bit too dangerous, but the Luna is coming in. Rupido has the ult. He's gonna be able to blink away. Dissimulate, not gonna be there in time.
Man, poor Rupido. He has been the lightning point of aggression. Everyone's going for him, and he isn't able to get the BKB.
I did criticize him at the start that he was farming too much, but he's like, you want to criticize me? And he was everywhere, just popping his ulti off cooldown every single time. Spear onto the boss, but he's gonna have to dissimulate, and there's the snowball. You don't need to dissimulate. Bushwhack onto all of them. The gyro, the only reason he's not caught because he has a BKB, but no problem. Luna does physical damage. Buyback from the techies. They have to save their gyro, but who's saving your base? CDR, he smells blood and wants to go even more forward. There are buybacks on these cores, but how do you even start the fight if you're salvation?
It has to be a jump from Rupido to spear them, but you're so far behind. Are they going for it?
Let's see, disruption. There's gonna be a blast off as well. They bring down JG. Ken going forward, dissimulate to get himself away. Has the BKB, TP out, will be successful at doing it. No, he won't. That was a long TP. Probably used it on the outpost, Ken, because he will probably die. Actually has to dissimulate to the low ground. There is Bombi with the Gleipnir and the Bushwhack keeping the gyros away. CDR still has the Aegis for 25 seconds. No longer, they do take him out. It is still a scary hero. They have the snowball save. Actually, he's not gonna be saving him with the snowball. CDR says, I need nobody to save me. Somebody needs to save my opponents because I'm gonna murder them all. Ether Remnant to save the Tusk as well. Castaway Castaway is not gonna be left behind. He's been saving his teammates so much,
Castaway?
and now they're gonna be saving him. Wonder Boy is gonna be dodging some of the damage there on the puck, managing to survive, but the GG will come out. Salvation are no longer capable of playing game 1.
It was actually building at the time.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, he gets the time dilation. Very cool, right? It is gonna be slowing down Wonder Boy quite a lot.
Yeah, it's fine.
Why were there 3 stacks? Explain this to me. Why were there 3
I
stacks
don't get it
on the
either.
Keeper Light?
I saw it too. I was like, wait, doesn't he only have 2 spells to begin with? Why does he have 3 stacks? It doesn't make sense to me. Does it count spells that are unleveled? Very strange. Different. Like, I don't like when Mortimer is not Mortimer. Or Snapfire. It's like, I feel like half the character is the mount.
I don't understand. Sometimes the mount needs to go on a vacation, right? Just like Dark Willow has Gloom Bob instead of Jex as her Wisp.
Yeah,
As
who
Bombi
cares
does
about...
get taken down. That is true. That is most definitely true. And without him, they don't really kill all that much. I guess the Coddle can be dangerous, but you still want some kind of a lockdown from either your supports or the Primal Beast. But Coddle is level 6, so we can expect that rotation to come out soon.
Oh, Castaway, he spots them out.
Yep,
Is anyone coming in?
He's in trouble. There's gonna be a trample. Maybe CDR should run away. This is gonna be dangerous. They push him out of the shards. Well, that was still kind of dangerous. Nice rotation also with the siege creep. The tower is gonna be taking a decent amount of damage as well.
Not like it hurts him, but it would have been a very nice victory for the team along with the kill.
Wisdom runes 1 each. Looking at the net worth, however, all 3 cores of Salvation are up there, and we're getting to a point where, again, it's like the previous game. Plus, Neon are very greedy. Do you think this is something that Salvation can possibly punish?
Gyrocopter's gonna want to farm, but yes, I think the Coddle, like Wonder Boy, can get that Spirit Vessel online. He should be able to do a lot for the team, and they do get a kill on Castaway. It's feeling a little bit better for Salvation this time around.
Yep, it definitely is. The Coddle, however, is...
Yeah, the Chronosphere is such a super long cooldown, whereas Coddle, as long as you have Spirit Vessel charges, you're able to fight 24/7. And like Chris Voice, like, I can fight once every, I don't know, 3 minutes maybe.
Derek does find the Luna. Nice bushwhack to stop the Primal Beast. What a play coming out from Bobby. Now they're gonna get the kill. Now they're gonna get 2 kills with the faces point being here. No, he caught him. He caught him actually. Rupido got 1, but it's not gonna be enough with the time dilation. You're not getting your spells back. Ken gets the kill. And I'm really liking this active Faceless Void. It's working out in terms of network. He's doing well, and he's really helping his team. And they do need it.
He is. I mean, he's got no points in Bash, and he might get points now if he wants to. I did not realize you can do 80 damage, assuming all 4 spells are used, of course, for 11 seconds with time dilation. Holy shit.
I mean, versus Invoker, you can do like 200 damage. As Bombi gets slowed down, Solar Bind won't allow him to move. Here comes the Snowball. Nice dodge of the Illuminate, and now the Stampede allows him to move through all of the slows. They are going to be finding the Tusk Disruption to save him for the time being. Ken reverts back time, but here comes the big boy. They find the Faceless Void and they smash him into the ground. Bombi could be next on the menu. They're looking towards Castaway. They want the little squirrel. You escaped us once, but the second time you are not gonna be so lucky. Here comes the Illuminate Blast with the overwhelming damage from Wonder Boy, and Bombi gets taken out. Neon with their
surprisingly, Ken does not take the town to level 10. He's going to be taking it at level 11. He has 1 point in the Bash. Oh!
Split Earth? They got him. Those are some big kills, and maybe you can go for more with the Chrono. The Snowball is there. Ken gonna be leaving him in, but Lloyd is gonna be so much trouble because of the Eclipse. They're going forward. They do finish him off. Ken gets himself away. They do leave CDR back. JG trying to find an opening. That is a piggy that is stomping the ground. Gonna try to bash him, and it's not happening. Ken turns back time, runs into the onslaught. Could die because he's will have another time dilation. Turns around to bash a bit and gets himself up to the high ground. Time dilation won't allow Rupido to go for another onslaught as he's gonna be going into the hands of the center. A couple more hits. The hoof stomp finishes him off. Rupido, it's not looking. It's insane. He's very. I mean, the man's farming. Last game he had twice the CS as the other supports level at the 20-minute mark. JG going for
Wow,
a TP out. They
really?
have nothing. Okay, they have the disruption. That's gonna be fine. Echo Stomp was enough.
Here
Luna
comes
is
the
coming
Chrono.
over. Centaur dodges the Illuminate. He's still alive. And the Faceless Void comes over. Chrono is available. Doesn't want to use it just yet. There's the Manta running away from Rupido. It's a really nice Chrono.
Young
Rupido
God.
is dead. And it's gonna be Gyro in trouble as well with the time dilation. They don't have the disruption. They cannot save it. Luna comes forward with the Illuminate Blast. Still healing him. Not healing enough. His teammates are running. They're leaving their carry. That's how afraid they are. Neon are one hell of a team.
I know, the Salvation, they're showing them way too much respect. I think you can actually take these fights. Time will tell. And I haven't seen Wonder Boy do anything with this Coddle, by the way. He's got Boots of Travel, he's got Spirit Vessel, he's got all the items he needs to be active, but I've not seen him do anything. Wow.
Gyro?
Okay.
Gyro,
Young,
you don't have your
really?
BKB just yet. I actually
What
can't
the-
believe he went for this with Young God.
Huh? What the hell was he smoking? I mean, an interesting choice to be there, for sure.
Lloyd uses the tag team. They do connect with the Gleipnir. Void goes forward. Onslaught gets cancelled. They do want Bombi. Their splitter will save him, however. Bombi is dead in the end. Still alive somehow. Why is he still alive?
What
Finally, the Illuminated Blast finishes him off. Just somebody hit him. Somebody kill him. As Ken jumps forward, has the Manta, the Echo Stomp will be on the Primal Beast. They have the Eclipse, they have the overwhelming damage. Onslaught forward, he stops it a little bit too early. Now he's surrounded by 4 heroes, has the blink away, however. Disruption does save his life. Ken will not be chasing forward.
Good use of this.
He's there, Wonder Boy. Time dilation on him, 3 spells already cancelled out. Rupido comes forward. Well, Rupido could be in trouble as well. Ken, he looks towards Wonder Boy, says, I don't need a Chrono for you. I'm gonna use it later. Echo Stomp gives him that little bit of damage that he might have been lacking without the Chronosphere. And now Ken is just running forward. Dilation forward. He's gonna get purged off. So no more haste on you. Will die. Should have chronoed that definitely. This was kind of to be expected with 2 blink daggers on the other side. But on the other side of the map, Young God is dead. So you are losing your cores. Even though the Faceless Void dies, Luna lives, and Neon still have a core that is a win condition that lives on, whilst the other team not. Yeah, that's one way to work. They're going for a smoke. The Hoodwink has a Yule Scepter, so that's such a good item. And counter smoke from Neon, they know.
Ken, he finds them.
No, they found the perfect hero. If you just Chrono right now, Lotus are protecting him from the Pulverize, and now the Chrono onto the BKB, Keeper of the Light. They also found Young God in the backlines. Disruption is there, but he's already so low that there's no chance in hell that you're gonna be surviving. There's no chance in hell that you're gonna be surviving this fight. You're gonna lose 3-4 most likely, as Lloyd wants to TP himself away. Will not be allowed with the Yules. The winds are blowing in favor of Neon and pushing them towards the semifinals.
Oh my. But look at that, like, he has got more than 4 times the CS of other heroes, of the other supports.
Yep. I mean, the supports can all come together. It's not gonna be enough. Why didn't he use the Hoofstones was on cooldown? I guess, I'm gonna assume.
I think he thought the wind-up time would be too long, and that because you look at it, you're like, oh, he's probably gonna be TPing out. I can get the double edge if he's TPing to a tier 2. Oh dear. Oh, that's a tier 2. That's a dead man at the tier 2. That's a dead.
And a bonus. Oh, I didn't kill him there because I knew I'm gonna kill him in front of his own base. Now they're going for the Gyro. The Chrono will be there. Nobody to save him. No disruption because the Shadow Demon is dead. It's looking way too easy. There is gonna be a Deso on Bombi. He just wants to end this game as fast as possible and go rest.
Ken did walk into the Chrono. We did say that happens. There's a chance that they could win. The problem is, he walked in the Chrono with half the enemy team already dead. So it's like, this passive gameplay by Salvation. Oh my lord! Again on Wonder Boy. He even uses the BKB.
Bombi got a kill on the Tusk. It's just so easy at this point. He's running down the Coddle.
Run, Gandalf,
the Dagon was used for the... No, Gandalf, you need to be joining the fight. Just look to the east, guys. Look to the east. Well, Gandalf is dead, so he's not going to be coming from there as Lloyd gets annihilated by the Lucent Beam. Bombi is still surviving. Young God trying to get himself away. And call GG. You know, they're enjoying their last moments in this tournament. Echo Stomp will be off the mark because the disruption does save Young God and Earth Splitter as well. But it's looking so hard to do anything on the Salvation Gaming side.
This tier 2 bottom is standing there. They still dive. They don't even care. It's like backdoor and everything. Like now we can go for kills. And man, the mid difference, the performance between them has been huge. As Ken, how often do you see them? Yep.
But here, then just didn't happen.
He didn't TP till he had the Spirit Vessel. And he had no charges anyway. So it's like it's almost like you don't even have the Spirit Vessel if you have no charge. Like there's no value to it. You want to get the charges with the urn at least. And it's very over.
What an onslaught! Oh, that was the coolest play ever. They did know he was coming, and Rupido went for the onslaught, stunned him immediately. Bombi has the Stampede, allows him to live, goes into the trees with the Scurry, will be fine. They're enjoying their last moments in the tournament. They want to kill Bombi because they cannot enjoy themselves as this guy is still breathing, and Bombi, he wants to breathe for a long period of time. Not going to be happening. Finally, Lloyd finishes him off. First splitter comes over. Snowball saves Lloyd. There's going to be another Snowball, however, so it's going to make it a Snowball fight that the Tusk will lose, as Bombi does buy back, wants to get into it once again, but CDR is done with this game and wants it over.
He's like, come on guys, let's get it over with. We can have an hour break. Actually, they're done for the day, so it doesn't really matter for them. Ken may have died, but doesn't seem to make any difference. Salvation Gaming still stuck in their base. Well, in their fountain, they call it. They're like, this is miserable. I don't want to play it anymore.
Otomo talking here about our breaks. Like, we want the break. It's not the players. It's you that wants the break. But it is gonna be Neon Esports getting the victory, getting the throne down, and Salvation out of the tournament. Neon in the semifinals.
I mean, they get themselves